Hello everyone, Amradorn here, and welcome back to Am's Journeys. Today we are going to take a trip back to 2018 when I posted this video with 10 road ideas in Minecraft. It is still one of my most popular videos, and here I have rebuilt those 10 road ideas. Let's take a quick look at them once again. First up, we have our mostly cobblestone road. It's made up of cobblestone, some mossy cobble, andesite gravel, and some dead brain coral. This road is great for medieval village streets or between towns where someone has taken the time to lay down stone, but we haven't gotten to the age of pavement yet. Next to it, we have our mostly stone brick road, which is also great for old village or city streets. This is most likely only going to be used inside of a town since it would be too costly to maintain between towns. Again, we broke up the stone bricks with mossy bricks, andesite and brain coral, and a few cracked stone bricks. Alternatively, you can skip the mixing and just go with solid stone brick for areas like a noble's district or a well-kept market. Now, in between villages and towns, you might come across roads that barely exist. They are mostly paths, blocks with coarse dirt and a little bit of mossy cobble. We've got oak logs filling holes so that wagons don't get stuck. And depending on how much they're used, they could even become overgrown with flowers and trees and narrow down to the point where they're barely even a path. Then we come to our desert roads. The one on the right uses smooth sandstone mixed with sand, birch planks, and stripped birch logs. The one on the left uses mostly in-stone stairs and bricks, with a bit of sand and birch planks thrown in. Both are designed to stand out amongst the vast sands of the desert to guide travelers between villages. Indoors of large houses for floors and hallways, you might want something that is a little bit more decorative. Here we have the dreaded diorite floor made of polished diorite, white concrete powder with a bit of regular diorite tossed in to give it a bit of texture. Wood floors are fairly common, but there's no reason they have to be plain. Here we have used stripped oak and spruce logs to create this beautiful checkerboard pattern that would be great for any ballroom. Last but not least, we have our modern streets with quartz stairs and different shades of concrete from white, light gray, and dark gray to black. And if it's white enough, you can even use yellow to put down dividing lines between them. Now, 2018 was some time ago, and since then there have been a few expansions to Minecraft, giving us a whole new host of blocks. First up from the nether, we have Warped and Crimson Woods. The Warped Wood Road has stems and strip stems with planks and nylium. The Crimson Road also has nylium and planks, but it's also mixed with both regular and red nether brick. Now, Prismarine is a block that we have had for some time now, but the recent addition of copper has, in my opinion, given Prismarine a whole new life. Mix in some waxed copper in different stages of oxidation, and you have a road fit for Atlantis. Okay, I know our diorite road is back, but this time we have traded out some of the blocks for calcite, which is a new block found near geodes. It has a bit of a white marble effect and just looks amazing. You could also take calcite and mix it in with like polished deep slate or blackstone to make a black and white checker pattern that would be really cool. Next is deep slate. Now, it's very easy to overdo it with deep slate. I've been finding myself using it very frequently for all sorts of things over on the Ramble SMP, which is where this road idea comes from. Scorpios has been using a variation of deep slate blocks to create a road system in his base build, which inspired me to do the same. Check out his videos in the link above or down in the description below. I think you'll enjoy them. Now, this road here uses a lot of spruce planks and stripped logs, but it's mixed with path blocks and dripstone blocks. I think it might look good in an underground house as a hallway, or maybe as a walkway between buildings in this grand underground city in some of the new massive caves. The Nether update also gave us Blackstone, which is a slightly darker shade than Deep Slate, and it works well in builds in the Nether. You could also mix Blackstone with Deep Slate to create this dark and foreboding castle. Use blackstone for the base with a gradual climb to deep slate and then to stone brick, and you have a pretty attractive gradient wall. These next two rows are perfect for builds in the end, where you already have tons of perfor. I know most people don't like this block, but when you mix it with purple terracotta and amethyst blocks, it really kind of comes to life, and it really looks great. And finally, we come to a road that is probably the second most expensive here, copper being the most expensive, of course. You see, deep slate also brought us deep slate ores, and while you might think I'm a bit crazy for not mining these and using them, I do think they look great as a road. So there you have it, folks, from the original 10 roads to now 20. And I hope you find something here that might be useful in a build. Minecraft over the last few expansions has given us a massive ton of new blocks. And we just need to experiment and kind of play around with them and see what we can come up with. I know that I'm having a blast trying to put them together and finding new ways of creating patterns and themes and color patterns that just, stand out with our builds. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what the next few expansions bring, because we've got the wild update coming that is going to bring all sorts of new stuff, and eventually I think we're still going to get archaeology. We haven't quite been told exactly where that's going to land, but it would be cool to see that and to see what it brings. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.